So my text message conversation from March 23rd, 2017, titled Gay, with Dr. Garrett, is getting a lot of likes on social media. So I'm gonna reread it because I was disappointed with my reading of it from many years ago. So in March of 2017, I said, I used to wonder what was wrong with me. The kids in middle and high school would repeatedly call me gay in a critical way. It made me phobic and shameful. Circa 2009-2010, I was very confused and unsure about my sexuality. I used to fear people knew I was gay, at work, at school, even at home, and I felt such shame. It made me want to avoid socialization and hide by myself. I wound up repeatedly saying to my mom that I'm gay. I was trying to get a burden off my shoulders. She acted like it was a major crisis. This was prior to my hospitalizations in 2011. My fear of being gay fizzled out over time. Now I see it's not a big deal. In fact, I think I'm a little bisexual. Even present day, 2017, I still get uncomfortable in social situations. Let's say I'm hanging out with my guy friends, and there is an uncomfortable moment. I begin to get tizzy and fear I'm coming across gay. I begin to fear he knows I'm gay. I feel weak, but it's really just an uncomfortable moment. I'm projecting what I feel about myself on him. And Dr. Garrett said, yes, I think this is an example of projecting your fears of being gay into imagining what someone else is thinking with no solid evidence for your inference. Another thing to ponder. When the word gay occurs to you, what precisely do you mean? It might be a helpful exercise to first define what it means to be gay, then see how precisely you meet that definition. For example, a conservative definition of a gay man might be a man who has ongoing sexual fantasies about men that occur over the course of a day in a variety of settings, as he encounters other men, and no such fantasies about women. Ongoing relationships with men that involve sex, rather than women, where masturbatory fantasies are not about women, but rather about men. What is your criteria for being gay? What criteria do you meet? And I said to him, to me, gay means being more sexually attracted to men than women. Sometimes when I masturbate, I like to fantasize about older men, and I fantasize I'm the womanly person, submissive, and I used to feel such shame over possibly being gay. However, I think I'm just bisexual because I'm attracted to women too. In fact, I've only had in-person sex with women, no men.